Welcome back to my Let's Play for Blood Ties, and yeah, I'm trying to finish this up quickly. No, yeah, I noticed a neat trick. You actually can walk on these trees, so you can walk right past the entrance if you want to. Can't walk on the ocean, though. Anyway, let's get to work, and just kill some monsters. What on earth are those things? Oh, they're, reapers of some kind, okay. Interesting title, I suppose. Too bad they're hopelessly weak, but whatever. Go away, man. I just want to look for, some treasure. He's like, nope, you gotta fight me. I'm like, gosh darn it. Don't you guys ever give up? Oh, now we're killing homeless people? That's pretty terrible of us, Shouldn't burn homeless people alive. Oh, I guess that's what we do now. See, that's why we're vampires, because we're terrible people. Like, we see homeless people, and we're like, just light them on fire, douse them in oil and light them up with a match. So evil. And it's like you can get away from us by running out into the daylight either, because we're freaking daywalkers, because, of course we are. Because screw vampire lore, right? It's much cooler when, vampires can walk around in the day, despite everything that's been said about them. I'm hoping there's something useful up here, like another necromancer ring or some other item that blocks status effects. No, it's just a seed. Gosh darn it. I'm not interested in your seeds. When I give someone seeds, send them to John Oliver, man. I still haven't eaten any of those stat boosters, man. I just keep stockpiling them. One of these days I'll find a use for them, sure, but I'm just like, I'll just keep putting it off, because I don't technically need them. The game's easy enough already. What do I really need the stat boosters for? Well, back to work, I guess. I really don't want to fight that guy. Or guys. Whatever they are. Of course they moved into us. They just can't leave me alone, can they? They really want to fight. And that's freaking irritating. Just go away already. Killing you guys is getting so tiresome. Like, it's getting pretty bad when someone that kills as many monsters as I do usually just doesn't want to fight. Like, you're draining me of my enthusiasm, and it's pretty impressive in its own way. It's just like, this is such a waste of my time and effort. Gosh darn it. They just don't stop coming. I'd rather watch Merlin's Shop of Mystical Wonders again. And that's just a bad anthology of horror films, and one of them is one of the director's previous films just recut to shove Merlin in there in a few scenes. Forget the exact title of the original name of the second half of it, but I can always go look it up later. I was planning on doing some Bargain Bin Series episodes to start covering stuff I've been watching the last 3 weeks. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. Probably save it for later today. Maybe. Depending on my mood when we get to it, I guess. Because I might end up falling asleep after I get done with all this blood ties stuff and just not be in the mood to work on, reviewing movies or giving half-hearted vlogs about them. The only thing keeping me going right now is some strawberry Fanta. Maybe it's a fitting pick, though, considering, it'd be the same color of blood. At least roughly being red, Okay, is there anything down this way? Does it lead to the exit? Does it lead to a treasure chest? Can I just use some blue fruit? Good. Back up to full power. But you guys just butt out. Seriously. Don't you have someone else to go bother? Ah, next room. Well, I don't want to do that yet. Gotta double back and see if they got a necromancer ring up here. My gut tells me no, but hey, it's worth checking out. Oh, a life bottle. Yeah, thanks, game. I don't need a life bottle. Yeah, 30% of HP all allies. What did you freaking do? Jeez. It's starting to feel like Austin Powers or something. At least in terms of my enthusiasm for the villain's plans. As you know how Austin Powers is, he just wants to get the fun part of the mission, where he gets to shag. I want to get to the fun part where we kill the boss and I can move on to some better RPG Maker game. Which is probably most of them. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but still. This isn't very good. Sorry, I had to spit out some ice cubes before I started crunching on them. I can only imagine how much fun that'd be to listen to, you know, through my microphone. It's probably annoying enough listening to me, you know, sip on my drink. I don't imagine how much torture it'd be if I start crunching ice. Which I often do. Could you guys just not come into contact with me? Like, can't you see how powerful I am? Just, you know, buzz off to the side a little bit, you know, and just leave me alone? Or are you just really lining up to die? Do I look like I'm Cell or something, you know? They're just lining up to die! All they had to do was ask. But, you know, you don't have to ask, you can just leave, okay? I'm not gonna hunt you down at this point. I'm kinda tired of you. Of course it's a narrow spot. Ooh, it actually walked right around me. Crap. Well, I tried to sneak past it, and it's just like, no. You must fight the Reapers. This ain't Mass Effect, though. I don't have to fight the Reapers, like you do these Reapers. And again, we're killing more homeless people for no reason. Why? Why are all the homeless people in the swamp wanting to die so badly? Why are they worth so much experience anyway? They're homeless people. And can we seriously get more enemy variety in some of these places than just 2 enemies? Ugh. That lack of creativity is getting really old, you know? Of course we gotta fight someone else after touching this. Well, I guess we can do it again. Oh, okay, now we're recovered. I guess it's time to go touch the special sword or whatever. Alexa? Galahad, I didn't expect to see you here. Alice told us to come. Apparently that's the one thing that can defeat Gendall. I see. This is the reason I'm here, too. People report strange activities in this place. They were probably caused by this. Its energy. It feels so strong. Where are your men? They didn't make it this far. Huh. You should have brought some better men then. Hey, let's take care of that then. Right. Yep, we have the Shining Ray. Wrong, eh? Seriously, why don't you just show yourself so we can kill you now? Me afraid? You have no idea what you're talking about. It is, huh? Gotcha. And of course you send another minion to fight us. What we got here? A beast archer, really? That's your best play? I'm not impressed. Seriously. You want to try doing something more impressive next time than sending a minor minion to inconvenience me? Seriously. Heck, they're just as easy to lock down as the last guy. Well, guess it's time to kick some serious butt. Oh, cool. He gets a group attack before he gets an individual attack for that, huh? Well, time for a shock blade. Of course, he's probably gonna die at the hands of our fire first. He seems the type to do that, after all. That was weak. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised, though. Go with that. Seriously, I suspect that's gonna do more damage than our last move did. Which is kinda sad. Though I guess we'll never know since we didn't get to see it. Yeah, it is. Should be fine as long as we have the Shining Ray with us. Alice didn't guarantee us anything, though. We should, huh? You gonna warp us out? No, of course you don't. Gosh darn it. Every bloody time, they're like, let's have you backtrack through the area. You're obviously strong enough to kill anything there, but let's make you have to fight everything all over again. They told us to come back to the castle, so I suppose I should take care of that. At least the first enemy didn't respawn in. The one closest to the, healing crystal, after all. Whew, we actually got by. Nice. I imagine we're gonna end up touching most of these guys, though. They don't make themselves easy to avoid, after all. Would you guys just seriously give up? Sure, I could run away, but that doesn't make the clouds disappear. I just run right back into them again. Especially with how limited it is in terms of space here. Ah, jeez. How many homeless people have I killed now? I hope no one's, reported them missing, because I don't want to be told I'm at the root of solving a bunch of unsolved, missing murder people that are missing and have apparently been murdered while they were missing. Because that would suck. Or is the homeless the name of a type of monster I just don't readily think of, considering, when I hear homeless, I think of homeless people. I guess it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I killed a bunch of them for the EXPs. Well, it takes care of that guy, too. I know, I kinda just sat there waiting for that one. I'm getting tired of trying to be creative with the dodges, and they just move. Like, they see me coming and just run out of the way. You're like, I'm Whitebeard or something, and just move, okay? You don't want to get in the Yonko's way, because he will mess you up. No, apparently I'm not scary enough for that yet. Man, that sucks. Still got more to cover in here. Gosh darn it. I was hoping this would be like the end of this swamp, and I get out of here and go hit up the castle again. So they're like, no, you gotta fight a bunch more enemies first. Like, can we not and say we did? It's not like they're powerful enemies, they're just mildly annoying enemies. Of course, I walked right into it. Try and dodge, and I still end up running into him. Okay, is that finally the exit? No, of course it isn't. My pain must go on. Man, I can't even have a funny line about that. Be like, the Joker be like, my pain has a name, and it's Batman. Ugh. There's no Batman here, there's just a bunch of vampires. I know Batman's gone up against vampires before. In fact, he even took down Dracula in a movie. It's like, that's a thing. I even have the movie to prove it. I got it with, Return of the Joker, which was a much better film, to be honest. Everyone should watch Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. At least if you're a Batman fan, or like the DCAU, you know? It's a very solid film. And you can get it for pretty cheap if you know where you're looking. Let's hit up the castle and get some final reports in, I guess. Make it quick, though. I got shit to do. Next, it gave me the news. Do you think we'll be able to defeat Gendall with the Shining Ray? Well, according to Alice, that's the only shot we have. Shining Ray can block Gendall's powers for a while. We have to try at least. I understand, so he summoned you to Fallen Palace. He wants to end this too. He wants to end us, at least. Yeah, I know it's not far. Actually, I think it'd be best if we went there alone. Well, why do you say that? If we failed, then you'll still be here to try something else. If we all go, then it might be the end. Makes sense, I guess. We're used to it already. Oh wow, they misspelled 2. Impressive. I guess. I don't know if I trust you guys, though. I'd rather spend my night in the village. What, in terms of levels? I guess. Yep, time went by so fast. It seems it was yesterday that you came to my village, Melissa. Yes, it does seem like yesterday, doesn't it? I suppose they have. Hopefully, but you never know. The final boss might finally cream us. Yeah, we have a long day tomorrow. We gotta slog through the forest again. Ugh. I assume there's no other talkie bits here, but I guess we can double check. Have faith in ourselves, eh? You don't seem to fill me with confidence there. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time we'll hopefully end things. Until then, see ya.